muted this entire time.
What's up, gentlemen?
Howdy.
How is it going?
All right.
All
Nice
right,
to
so
meet you all.
pre-disclosure, this is supposed to be episode 5. I screwed that one up.
Okay.
I got round 4 on there. It's supposed to be round 5, and yeah. So
Fire the ring, girl. Fire the ring, girl.
Right, right.
You're out of here.
She is done. She is done. Unfortunately, Thor cannot join us tonight,
Oh,
so it is just us. So I hope that you guys have brought. What's up, Triple Toys? Thanks for joining us.
Tripping.
Brought the goods. I got one. I got one of my goods. I've yet to actually break out and mess with and take pictures of, but I'm pretty excited. It might drag me down a damn rabbit hole. I'm not gonna lie.
Those are the best ones.
That sounds interesting.
Yes. Well, I think Matt has a couple of them already.
I've got a couple.
So,
I've got some goods.
One
I
you
gotta
guys
see
are
this
familiar with. One I don't think I haven't seen a lot of. So
Okay.
ooh, you
At least
got a
I
spicy
haven't.
one. Nice.
I
But
bought some
outside-
myself.
Who brought the customs? I know Catalyst. You were saying you had some.
Well, I mean, nothing new on my end.
Well, I always like looking at your stuff, so it's okay.
What have you been doing?
Ed?
Giving away sandwiches? Come on.
Yeah, my work's been crazy.
Work's overrated.
Yeah,
Right?
yeah,
It just pays the bills. It's dumb.
it does.
It's dumb.
It just pays for my toys.
It
Oh,
keeps
okay.
the wife
Right.
off my back.
So I know I got hit with ice. Green got hit with like ice and snow.
Mhm.
Ed, you got dumped on, didn't you?
We got dumped, but with a lot of cold, frigid temperatures.
Okay.
Nothing
okay.
crazy. Not too much snow.
And
At least in my-
Catalyst is like in like 13th level of hell.
Although we just were cold, we didn't have anything here.
Really? Wow.
All the snow missed us, and it was just cold.
Look,
Negative 25, I think, is what it got to.
That's crazy.
That's-
Yeah, I
was
got
in
hit
the-
with the ice a couple weeks back.
Yeah. Matt,
Yeah.
Well, I'm from
You got hit with
California.
fire,
You guys keep
so-
saying getting hit with ice, and that's means a whole other thing over here where I'm from.
you want to trade? You want to trade out? We'll send you the ice. No, I don't
Oh,
want
yeah.
the heat. You keep the heat.
Some of the
You
fire?
keep the fire. Yeah, no, you keep the fire. But yeah, I mean, Louisiana getting 8 inches of snow. What the hell is that?
craziness.
I mean,
Florida
all
even
the-
got snow,
From what I
right?
heard, it's only 6 inches of snow, but they're saying it's 8. You know what I mean? Like,
yeah. Damn fish.
You just
man.
shave around a bush, and it
Yeah.
makes it look bigger.
Right?
Fair enough. Okay. Oh my God. Let
Well-
the show start off.
I do have a custom that I was working on that I didn't finish yet, but I could share that off too.
Hell yes.
Ooh, do it.
That is what we're all about.
All right.
But so I haven't seen any new news about CT Toys outside of them still pushing out their next wave of items like the Batman and the Bane and all that.
Did you
So
see the?
that's a good thing.
I need that
See
Batman.
the Amazing Spider-Man. that
He
CG
will be
Toys
here
is doing?
soon. He will be at my house in like a couple days.
Nice.
I'm so
Which
excited.
company is this?
CT Toys.
I got it. Yeah. I got a few
I haven't
things
heard
in
about this
my-
Batman and this Bane. What is it? A KO of?
Mafex.
Mafex.
I'm going to need to see this Batman and this Bane now.
I've been waiting for that Hush Batman forever.
Just when I think I'm out.
They pulled me
Drag
right
you
back
right
in.
back in.
Is it by CT Toys or?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Let me go check it out now.
Yeah, I am all in on them. Like they've sold me.
Okay.
They're about the only store, like constant store on there that I actually take a look at. All right, so let us go here. Might as well take a little trip into CT Toys.
Yeah.
So everybody knows about the Wolverine
Mhm.
at that price. You can't beat it at that price right there.
Yeah.
And this is Is this the Spider-Man you're talking about?
No, it's the Andrew Garfield version from the first movie.
Gotcha.
which is
Gotcha.
my favorite suit of all
Mhm.
live-action
Ooh.
Spider-Man.
Yeah.
What is this one?
That looks like Ben Riley.
Yeah, they are.
Yeah,
Yeah,
he's
they
got
are
the
doing a
same
Ben
hair.
Riley too.
That one's new. 12.99. Look at that. Let's see what else I got. I can't get enough of these. I mean, to be
Mhm.
quite honest, I mean,
I like that Scarlet Spider-Man. That looks pretty nice.
they haven't. I mean, in my experience, they haven't missed yet.
Well,
So-
that I do have one miss.
Same.
So the latest one that I got was the Tiger Stripe Wolverine,
Right.
and it was missing the open set of hands.
Oh wow.
Yeah, just completely not there. So I
Huh.
contacted
So this guy.
I contacted the store
Go ahead.
and they credited me $5. So I mean, I was like, all right, that's cool. But yeah, that was my only miss that I've ever had from them.
Okay.
Can you really miss with this price though?
You cannot. I mean, for that
I'm-
price, I could buy another one to get the hands if I wanted to. Like,
Yeah. So
Okay. I got all my hands.
Same. The only
very
one
handsy, Matt.
I've had an issue with, which I don't know if this is CT Toys or another knockoff, is this Deadpool. His arm keeps coming out, and I don't know how to fix it.
is it
Which one is
what's
it?
it a knockoff of?
It's a knockoff, I think, of a Mayfix Deadpool.
Oh, okay. It's not the Revoltech.
Okay.
Revoltech.
Yeah, I
Rebel-
don't think it's
I have
Rebel
that
Tech,
one. That one's good.
The Rebel Tech seem to fall apart a lot.
but if anyone's got
So,
any tips, I would
the-
love to fix this shoulder.
The first version of the Rebel Tech I heard was pretty bad, but I have the version 2, and that one's pretty solid.
So do I. I only have one with the Deadpool. I think his knee pops out
Okay.
sometimes. So
So I'm going to take a look at CT Toys directly because that's where I saw the last time where they had all their announcements of what was actually coming.
okay.
CT Toys. It's a very obscure website, and it's probably put like a dozen different viruses on my computer, but whatever.
The same thing I was thinking
For the
about
cause,
when
man.
you guys were sending those other things over we're going to talk about. I was like, I accidentally clicked on that instead of the StreamYard link, and I'm like, no, I don't want.
Damn you, viruses! Damn you!
They're going to hijack my computer.
Okay, I can't find anything, but as soon as I do, it looks like they took the previous website I saw down. Now it's just sending me a cat videos. Get out of here. Beat it. While cat videos are cool, that's not what this show is about. But yeah, the last word was they were dropping a Hush Batman,
Mhm.
the Breaking the Bat Bane. What else? There was one other DC property that they were talking about dropping. I think it was another Batman.
Would it be the Nightfall Batman?
It might have been. It might have been Nightfall.
That's the most
But-
recent Mayfix Batman.
Yeah, but that one was like pushed way out because it did just drop. Usually, they take, from what I've seen, they take about a year before they start sending out their their knockoff version of them. So they give it a year for the original company to make their money, and they say, "Oh, it's my turn."
Mm.
What's up, Mud Scuffer? How's it going?
What's up, brother?
How's
Scupper.
it going, Mud?
So, I mean, it makes sense. And again, if it's like we talked before, if it's the same people from the same company pushing out stuff, they're going to want to make their money first, and then say, "Okay, everybody that really wanted it's probably got it. Let's go put these ones out now."
Yeah.
And we'll see where it goes from there.
Yeah.
But another, let's see, one of my other favorites, at least, 5K Toys, and them bringing us all the goodies.
Oh yeah.
So let's take a look at them.
It's one of my favorite stores. Right, Matt?
Yep. Ed's been trying to get me to buy something off there for over a year now.
You have still not indulged? They're like right down the street from you.
Oh no, I know
Yeah.
they were at the LA Comic Con or whatever, and I was like, oh, I could go get that exclusive, but I ain't driving into LA and fighting those crowds.
No.
I'll say it
Pop
again. I
that
need
cherry
that.
there, Matt.
I need that Kratos 5K.
So let's take a look at what they just dropped. They have all these new maids coming out. Now, are these really knockoffs, or are these the third-party ones? You guys know?
I don't even know. Yeah, is this based on a property or is this like someone's own made thing?
I don't know.
I'm thinking that's a
have
third
no
party.
clue.
I don't know.
As they
A
haven't
Fufu?
seen any.
They look good. I don't collect these ones personally, but I know a lot of people do. But I mean, these ones. I mean, look at it.
They look like they
looks
articulate
it's soft
very
goods.
well. Yeah.
Like soft goods everywhere on these things.
Yeah.
And the whole faceplate system. So full price, $63.
Not bad.
So not too bad. Not too bad.
Not too shabby.
We were
But
looking
again,
at those,
Hmm?
Yeah, we were looking at those goblins on 5K, I think, the other day.
Yeah, those
Yep.
goblins are nice.
And then
Like that
another one of these ones.
Ooh.
That one's interesting.
Bear Panda.
Nice color scheme.
Yeah, I don't know if she's like from a anime or if she, just.
It kind of reminds me of Queen's Blade, but I don't think it is.
Yeah, it says Bear Panda Crown of Vengeance Princess Royal with bonus action figure. Let's see what the bonus action figure is. Let's see.
Yeah, Bear Panda
Well,
team and by co-produced.
What's that?
Yeah, I'm just looking to like see if it shows if it's like
okay.
into something.
No, but again, another cool figure goes along those other lines. What is this? Red Beret Instructor.
Oh, shit.
So I wonder what what property that's from.
Right.
Or is they just a general like army dude?
The font kind of looks like Resident
Really?
Evil.
Yeah, he
Right,
looks like
it
a
does.
Resident Evil.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, I wouldn't know anything about that.
I love the accessories with it. That
Mhm.
compound bow is amazing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The soft goods are crazy too.
I like the beret he has on.
Yeah. So
Like the knee pads.
Ooh.
Yeah. Yeah, with the
Again,
bow.
man.
Guy, zombie fighting zombies.
Yep. Zombies, monsters, hell, whatever you want them to fight.
Mhm.
I mean, Matt, you're missing out, brother. Because like I was saying, with 5K, when usually you order from 5K, there's been a lot that have been, about $10, $15 cheaper than like Big Bad, or the other, what's the other one that ever like
Tommy Yami.
Boom Bee? Yeah, Tommy
Tommy
Yami,
Yami.
Boom Bee, Bombi,
Yeah, I'd never mess with that one.
Bombisu, something like that. Yeah. And then these guys, these ones are all over Big Bad too. These turtles. Oh.
Leo Dono.
Now let's see.
They look pretty
So
good.
okay, so full price on Big Bad is like 100 something. These ones come in at 89.
Wow.
Ooh.
Okay. A
So
lot cheaper. Yeah.
On the big bed, is that with the shipping or without shipping?
that's without shipping.
Okay.
But I mean, Big Bad, $4.
Mm.
So this one, I think 5K is usually the lower end of USPS, so like $8 to $10, depending on how many you ordered. So if you put in an order for all of them,
Yeah.
I guess it would even out.
Shit.
But yeah, 112 scale, and these ones are pretty badass, and you're getting a lot for what you're paying for.
Mm-hmm.
They look a lot better in NECA. They look a lot like they move a lot better than the NECA. And this Raphael, man,
That looks dope right there, man.
he's
That's
just
cool with
beasting,
the
dude.
half bandana. I love that.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of the Next Mutation from the 90s.
Yeah.
Yep.
Get those, and you can do the Power Rangers in space and stuff.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
That's nice right there.
Does 5K do like any payment plans like Sezzle or Affirm?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, you can always go in there with if you do Klarna or you do Affirm.
Yeah.
Just put in your info.
Oh, that's dangerous.
Yes, it is.
Do me a
Look at
solid,
this.
Raven.
He's
and
laughing
show
too.
off
You
the
see, he's
Kratos.
laughing.
It's
This
gonna
is
get me in
this is
trouble.
one of the best Michelangelo faces I've ever
Hell
seen.
yeah.
That's awesome.
That's my favorite turtle.
What's up, AB?
How's it
What's
going,
going
Be
AB?
in the house. What a man.
What's up, Wade?
Nice.
It's a Blade.
Although I just wish that Mikey was a little smaller.
You
How you
Wyatt?
doing, Wyatt? You wish he was a little smaller?
Yeah, like I don't know, he just seems too bulky for Mikey to me.
Yeah, it seems like they
I like
kept
that.
the same body
Mm-hmm.
across the board with them because they all look like they hit the fucking gym 2 hours ago.
Getting those
Even
protein
Donnie,
shakes.
man.
Pump you up.
But yeah, so
Taking their
400 bucks.
macros.
So if you look at it this way, you got your Mezco turtles, right? Great turtles. Everybody does a lot of good things with them. But do they come with this much stuff? I don't
Probably not.
remember. Did they come with this much stuff?
I don't know. I don't have.
I know they came with a lot, but I don't think it was this much. So I mean, for the same price that you pay for your Mezco turtles, you can get all 4 of these.
Mm-hmm.
Maybe in for a little bit cheaper too. And for your question, Green, so they usually start with like a deposit, right? And then once the figures come in, they'll send you the email saying, "Hey, the rest of your stuff's due with shipping, blah blah blah." And then you can earn points here too. So for every I think it's like every $100 you get $5 back. Whatever. It's not really good, points back system, but I mean, it's us.
You let it
Yeah,
build up.
we're going to use it.
Yeah, we're gonna use it. So,
Hell yeah.
all right. You said you want to see the Kratos?
Yeah, show him one more time.
Okay. I think he's already in store though, right?
I have no idea. I just know that I need to get my hands on him.
Oh, I know a lot of people's been talking about this one.
Oh,
This dude.
I think his arms look a little funny.
His arms look funny.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, did we
Something
talk? Yeah, I think we
Yeah.
mentioned this one.
Did we go over this one?
No. I mean, Ed and I have talked about it.
Mm-hmm.
Is that a Ninja Gaiden?
Yeah, pretty
Yeah.
much.
Nice.
His arms do look a little weird right here, like the upper bicep swivel.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep.
Yeah,
Ooh, I like
but it
those.
looks like he's got Mofex joints.
Mhm.
Yeah, completely Ninja Gaiden.
Yeah.
What is that on? Has he got blades on his feet?
Oh,
Blades on his
that's
feet,
the
yeah.
toe blades.
That's sick.
cool.
I like this chain and sickle setup.
Mm-hmm.
A bow. And look at that, dude.
That's some crazy ass shit right there.
All right, now let's see. $78.
Not bad. What?
Yeah.
Yeah, there's some good, I think, poses with this guy.
Bend over to the front, touch your toes. Ah.
Oh, I think if this is the same figure, I think there was something like that. Somebody had him posed up like that.
The crotch
But I
move.
mean,
Huh.
if you're looking at yeah, even AD likes it. If you're looking for something with a lot of flexibility and a lot of articulation, here you freaking go. But yeah, and again, this price point right here is 78, so
Well,
80, say 88, $90.
Mhm.
So I mean, it's again 5K and AliExpress is killing it with prices for quality.
Yeah.
What you basically what you get for your the bigger bang for your buck with they're buying through them. That sickle is just badass, man.
Yeah,
I
man.
can't get over that. That's awesome. All right, so let us go find a Kratos.
Thank you.
I know everybody got this guy, right?
I missed out on him, but I'm gonna get it from Ally.
Let's see. I wish I could remember his knockoff name.
Was it like God of Chaos or something like that?
Maybe.
Hmm.
These guys. Sorry. I can't pass up on these guys, man. I've been having so much fun with those. The Joy Toy Turtles.
Dude, you've been throwing out fire with those.
Have you seen the Joy Toy April? I think that's coming out.
Pre-ordered.
Oh.
Yeah.
Like, have I
There was
seen it?
Yeah. I have every one pre-ordered right now that I don't have already.
Mm.
So the Krang, Splinter, April. What was the other one? Oh, Toka and Slash. Those are it's like April and Splinter's next. No. And then Krang, Toka, and Slash. And Krang's like, so Joy Toy's 118, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Krang's like 6.7 inches tall.
Oh
So
shit!
they scaled him right to go against the turtles. He's somewhere in here.
Is he on a pre-order? Oh no, never mind.
No. He's already out.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe he might be on pre-order. No, because I've seen people.
But maybe they just got early ones because I haven't seen a ton of people with him or any like.
Yeah, that's true. That is true.
So I've got to figure out how to
Here, hold on real quick.
ask
This
my
one too.
wife.
The cyberpunk samurai. This guy looks really badass too.
Mm-hmm. Got a lot of stuff, man.
That mask.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
And this is
another
V
cool
Toys. Now there was somebody in one of the chats that was talking about there's a couple accounts on IG that are claiming to be V Toys. And they're, oh yeah. We've got them in stock. We just don't have them up on the page yet.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, okay. You can go ahead and just buy directly from me. See that mask? Ooh.
That thing's fire. Yeah.
I just can't imagine people getting fooled like that in today's age. I mean,
You'd be surprised, man.
A lot of gullible people out there.
Yeah, and if you're fiending for that one, FOMO that you missed, and somebody's got it, don't be drunk and shopping online. That's all I gotta say. Oh, he's got it. Oh, so do I. Nope, you're out money, dude. Sorry about that.
That's the best time to shop.
Yeah, no. Oh, the scarecrow. Wow. Ooh. What's up, dead man?
how's it going, Dead Man?
Dead man.
Well, if he pulls up, come on.
Oh,
Yes.
mask looks a little funky though. The mask looks a little funky.
Yeah. It is definitely a Mezco ripoff. Look at that.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Not a fan of that mask.
No.
Mm,
Not a bad.
I like the jacket though.
Everything else is
yeah.
perfect, but that mask just looks a little off.
Yeah.
If that mask was just a little better, it would go perfect with my my Heath Ledger clown that they did.
Yep.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know.
$89.99. Okay. Yeah, I'm sorry, man. I don't think we're gonna be able to find that one.
That's a
That
shame.
Kratos for you. And you know what? Hold on. Let me see. Let me try to search one more word. Might as well throw war in there. See what happens. Ooh, that's a cool looking horse. No, got nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Sorry,
I'm
man.
looking too. I couldn't find anything.
They
Damn,
they
that
do
sucks.
that. They do that with some of them. There's a couple that I've looked at and like there was a couple I pre-ordered and you can't find them anywhere on the site anymore.
Maybe they get like told like, "Hey, you need to take it down." They're
Don,
like, "All right, we'll take it down, but we're still going to sell what we sold." You know.
Mm.
Don, could you
That's
pull
all
up
the time.
Fancy Realm?
Which one?
This thing's on sale. Fancy Realm. Bird Monster. Lay Zenzi.
Oh, I got him.
Yeah, it's great figure, great price.
Man, I
40
love
bucks.
him, dude. Yes, I love that figure. I just used him. He'll be Friday for the Mythic shot. I used him in that one with Wukong.
Nice. Perfect combination right there.
They fit, so well together.
Yeah.
All right, let's see. Share screen.
He comes with so much
Fancy
stuff.
Realm.
For the 40 bucks.
Yeah.
Oh, this guy.
Plus, if you have points,
Oh,
that's how I
shit.
got him too. Points with my points.
You got him with your points?
Yeah.
Nice.
Come on.
That's that shady lady math. When my wife comes back with a new coat, and it's like, well, it was 30% off, and then if you spent more than $50, it was another $10 off. Plus, I had a $12 credit, so you still spent $30 in a coat you didn't need.
Oh my God, it doesn't want to pull up, but it looks like they've got a ton of stuff. Oh, I've seen this one, the goat one.
Oh, snaps.
The
I,
goat one's up on.
Wow.
You know what? Here. I know where I can find them. Where's my Big Bad at? Because Big Bad has them. But I saw that goat one. I was like, oh, shit.
that gold would be freaking nice to get.
If I can find out. Come on. All right, so you don't want to look up like that. All right, fine.
Ooh, fancy realm. So fancy.
Now did it finally pop up? Let's see. Now it's still spinning over here for me.
What?
But yeah,
Now I saw a picture.
yeah, that guy is that figure is for $35, dude. It was so worth it.
Hell
So
yeah.
worth it. This should have been like an $80 figure.
Yep.
Was this one that had like a deluxe version though that had more stuff
Yeah.
with it?
Yeah.
Yeah,
That's the one I got. Yeah.
But that was
Yeah.
more than 30, right?
It was 40,
It was 40.
40 something.
Yeah, 40, like 47.
Yeah.
But this hammer lights this up, and then it's got the
Oh,
little
yeah.
electricity goes over.
It
I
lights
think I
it up?
showed it
Wow.
on the last show.
I
Yeah.
haven't messed with it yet. Yeah.
It's a magnet. You tap it.
Mhm.
Oh shit.
Oh yeah, when you opened it, someone was saying like do the thing, but yeah.
But yeah, I mean, his movement is awesome. His weapons are sturdy. Like You would think this was like flimsy. No, that thing was sturdy. Like
Mhm.
my Wukong, I'm very, very careful. I've been thinking about that scarecrow. Yeah.
Mhm.
I'm very careful with that one. But this one, I can just rip it out of the package. It doesn't feel like it's going to break at all.
So hold on. Which Wukong are you talking about? The 5K one or
No,
the
the mythically, or the Figura Obscura.
yeah, forget us. Yeah, I got you. Okay.
Yeah.
Because I did order the 5K version also. Like
That
that's how
1/6 scale?
Huh?
Did you see the 1/6 scale?
Uh-uh.
Oh,
Oh.
yes. That thing, but that's like $500.
Oh fuck.
So they got this guy coming out too.
Oh man.
They have like a whole series of them. Come on.
Bring me
I
the
found
goats.
him on AliExpress.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Internet's taking me back to the 90s.
I'm telling you, man.
His name is
I'm
Godslayer for anyone interested.
God Slayer.
Oh, okay.
Gosh,
But he's not on 5K for whatever reason.
They got a cease and desist.
Probably.
Yeah, pretty much. Okay, this is annoying me. But yeah, so they're coming out with like a whole fancy realm. Like they on their Facebook page,
Mm-hmm.
they have like a poster. Like you know how NECA puts out their poster
Yeah.
that has all their things that are coming out. They have one on there. It's got like 30 figures on there.
Mm.
They've got like dragons. They've got the hyenas. They've got like the bird. They've got the multi-dart demons. Just whatever type of demon you can think of from Chinese mythology or culture, they're putting one out for it, and they all look pretty on point.
Nice.
But yeah, it's the Black Myth Wukong, in art Wukong, great sage armor. Yeah, it's $439.99. That's the 1/6 scale one.
Shit.
So
I don't have my too spicy button over here to hit like I know.
yeah, they're kidding me. It's so spicy. Yeah, that's that. Nope, not going to be doing that one. But anything else out there that you guys are kind of wanting to see a third party do, or what's up, Vico?
Pico in the house.
What's up, brother?
Because I mean, it seems like third parties are just
We just
kind of sucking up whatever IPs they can and saying, "Hey, let's give it a shot."
right.
I think some Sentai figures would be pretty cool.
Yeah.
Yes.
We're always stuck with the Bandai and whatever figure art's sending out for those ones.
Well, you know what I'm surprised with? I'm surprised there hasn't been more Power Ranger.
There's a few makers out there that it's really, but they've kind of gone into the 1 scale.
Yeah.
And for me, those are just way too big.
Mm-hmm.
I would have thought when they saw like Hasbro drop the Power Ranger thing, they would have been like, "Oh shit, it's our time to shine," and would have start pumping those out, because now you have a wide open market of people that aren't getting their, not getting what they want. What's up, KJ? Thanks for joining us, man.
What's up, brother?
KJ. Howdy.
So you've got this vacuum that somebody needs to fill, because it doesn't look like anybody's stepping up to the plate to take it over.
Yeah, well, it sounds like not this year, but I think next year there's supposed to be something maybe coming out. But
What's
it's
up,
all
Alberto?
right now.
Alberto.
So, I mean, you know who I'm also surprised hasn't taken over that? Jada. I'm
They would
surprised
be
Jada hasn't
perfect.
hit it. I'm telling you,
I
man.
think they released, not Jada, but Mattel actually released some of their images today, or it's supposed to be this week that Mattel's new line for the Power Rangers comes out, or photos of it.
Okay. Mattel.
Yeah.
That
Oh.
could go both ways.
Yeah.
Really can.
I thought Mattel was like the lower end
Mhm.
of the Power Ranger figures.
We're gonna get some Barbie Power Rangers.
Gonna get some. I'm a Motu guy, so I'm thinking Motu Power Ranger crossover.
And they're done with
That would
WWE.
work.
Why not?
Mhm.
Okay, so I'm glad you brought that up, Ed, because I was thinking about this the other day. When they do a crossover, right?
Mhm.
Does that kind of put it into the third party realm?
Mm.
Because it's not true to source. It's
What
not
if
true to
what if
source.
what if it's licensed off of a comic book like Power Rangers versus Ninja Turtles
What's up,
or
bro?
Or
What's up,
Godzilla.
Tony?
Godzilla? Yeah, Tony.
What, kind of like what McFarlane did? No, we don't talk about that. That Kong is horrible.
Oh,
No,
God.
no,
Terrible.
like Power Rangers.
Straight
The
dookie.
comics has Power Rangers versus Ninja Turtles or DC or Godzilla storylines.
Yeah, my kid has the Power Rangers Turtles one,
Mm.
and he has the Power Rangers Godzilla one as well.
Mhm.
Dude, that Power Ranger Godzilla one, man, that's lit.
The Kaiju
I was
Rangers.
reading it. I was reading it. I was like, oh, because they pull out all the Godzillas. It's not just like one specific Godzilla. They pull out all the Godzillas. In there.
Huh.
I was like,
that then.
damn, I'm telling
Yeah.
you, if you find it on Amazon, $19.99, Omnibus, yeah, get it. Because I went for Christmas. I went and found the kids because we're all into Godzilla, but they have their own little worlds outside of Godzilla. They like
Mhm.
the youngest likes Turtles and Power Rangers. My oldest likes like Transformers, Marvel, and things like that. So I got him the DC versus Godzilla one.
Mhm.
Yeah, it was the volume 2 set. So it wasn't the first one. I couldn't find the first one. I did find the second one. That one was pretty good too. It's like Godzilla versus Kong versus DC.
Mm.
So it wasn't just the Godzilla versus DC, but yeah, that I was kind of worried about bringing my favorite character, to any universe outside of his own. But all of those were bangers, man. Every one of them, I was like, okay, this is legit. I can see this. Now Marvel's supposed to be coming out with a Godzilla one. What, next month?
Really? Well, I'm gonna have to pay that
Oh
up.
wow.
Yeah. So Godzilla's coming to the Marvel universe now. Godzilla's becoming the next Turtles, where
He's
they
a
cross over
phenomenon.
with everything,
Right?
everything. So
There's money to be
But-
made.
yes, there is.
This is the era
We'll
of
see.
Godzilla.
Yeah. That's my
McFarlane
favorite.
Toys Kong. Don't you dare say anything positive about that Kong. Oh hell no, I'm not. No,
There's nothing positive
there
about
is
that
What
Kong.
positive?
My kid has like the 18-inch, the 18-inch Kong that came out when the movie first came out, and that thing's better than what I saw with. Oh, did we lose Green? We lost Green.
That
No!
2-pack
No.
that 2-pack could go to Ollie's for $5 and I would still pass it up.
I'm
Right.
telling you, I'm telling you. I might get it just for the mini Batman. Just
Oh,
for the
but
mini
I mean, you could
Batman.
spend $10 and get that Batman with like 2 comic books. I mean,
This is true.
yeah,
But
don't
yeah, I
don't
mean,
do it.
No.
Don't give Todd the
There's
satisfaction. Make him stare at all those unsold Kongs in his warehouse.
At first, when I first saw it, I'm like, oh, I think that's gonna be pretty good. But when I saw it at Target, I'm like, damn, this is trash.
I've
Like,
seen
yeah.
shampoo bottle figures with more articulation.
Right.
no kidding. Man. What happened, Green?
I have no clue. I was looking down, messing with something, and next thing I know, like I didn't hear anybody talking. I was like, looked up, and it booted me.
Toddy Mac heard us talking. He's like,
He's like, nope, you're
You
done.
guys want to talk shit? Watch this. Bink. We're gonna start knocking you guys out. But all right, let's get to the meat
Systematically
and
taking us
potatoes,
out.
boys. Who wants to share first?
Very
Who
well.
wants to
I'll
share
Yeah, I was gonna say, Ed, do you want to do?
Yeah. Yeah.
Let's see what you
I'll-
got, Ed.
I'll start with the custom first.
Yes, sir.
All right. So I'm into Mythic Legions, and
Woo-hoo.
I'm working on my Taino tribe. So I'm making a coqui, another coqui.
Oh shit,
Oh, dope.
that is cool, man.
Thanks.
So what
That's sick.
body are you using? Are you using the armory packs?
I'm using a dwarf body for this
Okay.
guy, and I got this head from someone on the Cabal. I can't recall right now what's his name,
Yeah,
but I painted it up. I added a lot of accents to it.
I seen somebody else building a frog tribe.
Yeah.
Like they were doing like toads.
Oh, okay, cool. Yeah, so
Yeah.
it was fun making this one.
Dude,
So-
your paint on that is awesome.
Thank you, brother.
So
Thank you.
precise and clean.
So coming to Legion's Con next year at Psycho Ed Customs.
Yeah, right.
Psycho Ed Customs. A Beam says that's killer, Ed.
Thank you, brother. Appreciate it. So I'm going to I gotta finish his lower torso, and I'm thinking about adding feathers, maybe around his waist, just like hanging off his waist pad, whatever you call that thing,
Right.
or
Oh,
maybe
yeah.
off his back. I'm not too sure yet, so I'll figure it out.
That's
When
freaking
those-
sick,
that
dude.
that Bacilla comes out, or the serpents,
Mhm.
the serpent royal guards come out, the feathers on them.
Yeah, bro, that's gonna be dynamite.
Yeah.
Dynamite.
Even what have you thought about, like the Wukong feathers,
Yeah, so you get some-
the headdress feathers?
Yeah, but I'm gonna get something a little bit thicker,
Okay.
because I think I'm gonna put them on his waist, and I want it to look a little bit thicker than because the Wakun, if I'm correct, they're thin and
Yeah,
long.
they're real. They're yeah.
All right. So now I have a Mayfex wannabe here.
Mayfex wannabe. Let's see it.
A Mayfex wannabe. You
Wannabe,
dog,
be
you killed my
gone.
dog, bastards.
Oh,
Oh,
That one looks
the
cool.
John Wick.
John Wick. Nice. Move this back over. Damn.
So how is he?
He doesn't look bad, but I have a bit of looseness.
Right.
That's just Keanu just getting his hip groove on.
All right.
I know, man.
So
Is
I'm
it just
going
his waist?
his waist and his leg.
Oh,
His right over here, his leg. So I'm gonna put
it's
some
always
floor
that
polish.
left leg.
Yeah, I'm gonna put his floor polish on the joints. He does
Yeah.
have drop down hips, also. So, and his arms pop off sometimes rather easily.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
let's see what happens now if I move it around some.
It's not going to happen now. Watch.
Right?
Yeah.
You're a liar.
What was the base for that one?
Say that again.
What was the base for that? Did you?
This
know that-
was this is AliExpress base.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
This must be a Mayfex,
straight
right?
knockoff.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah. This is a knockoff of Mayfex.
Okay.
Now,
So it's
did he come with
not
the
bad.
dog?
Yes, he comes with a few things. He comes with the dog.
Okay.
Nice.
The dog does articulate his neck.
Okay. Ah,
So it looks pretty cool,
he's possessed.
right? Doesn't look that bad. The sculpt, it looks pretty good.
Yeah.
You know, he comes with another head, the damaged head
Okay.
sculpts. Yeah, there we go.
There we go.
Oh, there you go. I can see it.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, so it's not that bad. The sculpts, and he comes with another one,
Yeah,
two,
it's also good.
3 set of hands and some more guns. So not bad for $20.
No,
You know,
not bad at
he's-
all.
He's gonna look nice inside the ramen racer.
Hey,
Oh, yeah.
question: like those head sizes. Let's say
Mhm.
you just wanted to pop that on a suited like a Marvel Legend.
It should fit.
Too small. Okay.
Yeah, it should
Yeah.
fit. It's good. Yeah,
Because even if the body's a little wonky for $20, I mean that's a good head sculpt. You can just slap that on any suited.
Yeah.
Yeah, especially seeing as you usually pay $5-10 for a single head.
Yeah.
You got two right there.
Yeah.
You know,
it's not bad at all. It's
And the weapons and others and the dogs. So
yeah.
Then I got another. This is a Mezco. I think it's a real Mezco. I'm not sure. I'm not sure if the first version released had a rubber jacket on him, but I got
Oh yeah,
Nice.
what do you mean? Tell me you ordered that guy?
yeah, and he looks really good.
Yeah.
Only thing is that his elbow, you kind of articulate it here because of his big forearm, but yeah.
Now he was the clamshell
Nice.
one, right?
Yep. He was the clamshell one.
How much did that cost?
This was like another $20, $25, I think.
Oh wow.
Not bad at all, you know.
Because I've seen him and I was interested, but I didn't know how like the articulation was as far as like his torso and legs and everything. Fully posable.
Yep, fully posable.
So just
Now does his stone hand, the fingers move, or is it
No,
static?
static.
Okay.
Static. But you could put this hand in there, his punching hand also.
Okay.
So he comes with that.
Cool.
But it's not bad at all. I like it.
No.
I'm gonna get the other one with the horns.
Yeah.
I'm gonna get
Because
the
they had like four of them. Like
Yeah.
4 different ones. Yeah.
They got one with the bandages on him.
Yep.
So
And the ghost.
yeah. So it's not bad. You got the ab crunch. Also,
Yeah.
it's not bad at all.
Is that a plastic coat on there?
It is.
And then the arms are sculpted. So okay.
Yeah.
So you can poach it for like a trench coat vest, but not a
bingo.
Yeah. Not a full trench coat. Yeah.
Not a full trench coat.
I wonder how hard it would be to pop off the arms and put a cloth on there.
That's what I was thinking too.
Yeah.
He comes with a gun also. See if you can see it there on his holster.
Oh wow.
Yeah. So it's not bad.
Nice.
I liked it. Not bad. I
Now,
got
the only thing I was disappointed with is they didn't come out with the rest of them, like the rest
Right.
of his crew, like Abe Sapien and all that.
Yeah.
Those would be kind of cool. Did Mezco ever come out with those?
I
Or
don't
did they
know.
just do Hellboy?
I think they well, I'm not sure. I never checked. I never looked into it.
Yeah.
Another one I got is a Transformers. And I've been wanting one of these for a long time. And he was for a deal. So I got
nice.
Wow.
now make
Nice.
from AliExpress. So it was like $30. I'm like, what? That's coming home.
$30?
$30, yeah.
I don't think you can find that guy for less than 100 anywhere.
Yeah. So
Is he transform or is it?
yeah.
Yeah.
He transforms. It comes with the whole skid for when it transforms into that station.
Yeah.
And he comes with this little buddy.
Yeah, I was about to say, does he come with like the mini bots?
Yep. Right there.
Nice.
That's cool.
Yeah. And I got to get batteries because this lights up or it says something when I press the button. So I got to get the batteries for it. But the instructions don't tell me what size battery, so I'm gonna have to mess with it, figure it out.
Just buy a bunch of them. You'll figure it out.
Right.
So is it like the round batteries? Is that what it is?
Yeah.
Probably like a CR55.
I have no idea. I gotta check. There's so many of them, and he comes with a different faceplate. But I do like this faceplate, so that's gonna stay on. It's got blast effects that you could pop into the holes here. So
very cool.
Not bad at all.
All right.
And the last one,
I was just picturing Ed going to the store with like his transformer, like looking at the batteries and like taking the arm off and like, what are you doing?
Right.
I'm trying to figure out what fits. All right.
I got one last one.
Oh, you got one last one? Damn,
I got one
man.
last one, man. I went ham.
Crazy.
I went ham at AliExpress, bro.
Yeah, big week.
Yeah. So this is another CT Toys.
And you still spent less than like $60.
Right? Man.
Yep.
Oh yes, he's a good one.
Yeah, he is really good. He's got good good articulation. Look at that face.
Yeah.
Yep. He comes with 2 more sets of hands and 2 other head sculpts and the so you can see here, bam. So they were good. Looks good.
Yeah.
Looks good.
They did it. They did a
They did a great job.
really good job with that series.
Yeah. So I'm very happy. Needless to say,
Very nice.
with this. So I'm all for CT toys.
All right. Next.
I can go next.
Let's go, Matt. Do it.
Alrighty. Well, I wasn't going to do this, but since Ed showed off a custom, I'll show off a custom just because I painted it. I painted the head, so I'm proud of myself.
Oh, nice.
But this was one I did recently. I won the head on an Instagram thing.
Mm-hmm.
I was just painting it up in the studio, and I painted the head, and I really didn't have any plan for it. But I got this Anubis body and a fodder. I bought a bunch of fodder off a guy.
Yeah.
So I had just the body, none of the other stuff, and I was like, you know what? That body with the Ninian infantry armor and stuff would probably look sweet.
That looks great, brother.
And it does.
Nice.
Yeah.
And I was going to make a cosmic out of the Ninian infantry anyway, so I was going to poach one for parts anyhow. So
yeah, he doesn't even look like he's a pop and swap. He looks like a legit figure.
No.
Everything just blends real nicely together.
And that blue just makes it pop.
Yep.
I was happy with that. And again, I just painted the head, and then I was kind of just started looking at stuff like, oh, wait, that'll go there.
So is Four Horsemen going to pick you guys up to do their next line? Their next wave?
Yeah, right.
In our dreams.
I got this bad boy because everyone was loving it so much, right? So
Okay, what do you think?
I like him. He's probably my favorite that I've gotten. You can manhandle him like any other fig, and he's good. And the claws are nice. So he was definitely the hype. He lived up to the hype.
Mm-hmm.
For sure.
Is he better than the other one?
Oh, my original one? Yes. And even then I got this one also because once I'm there and I'm like, well, I might as well throw some other shit in the cart too. And it was CT Toys, so I was like, you know what, it's CT Toys, I'll do it. So my only thing with this one, the claws aren't as nice as I'd like.
Mm-hmm.
I kind of purposely don't have the other claws on here because I don't think they're quite as straight. So just before coming on here, my last one I got that was a fail, but at least the claws were cool.
Mm-hmm.
Unfortunately,
they don't.
it's of course now it fell out, but it's a little too big, and the blue. I mean, I could always try to match the blue, but the hand's a little too big.
Right.
Would it be possible to pop those claws out and try to morph them into another set of hands, maybe?
Yeah, not on one of these hands, because
I mean, you might need to cut into it, but I mean, if you had a spare set of hands,
yeah. But yeah, I like these, So that would have been cool if that would have worked out. But either way, he still poses good. You can get good poses out of him.
Yeah.
He does the trick. I would still, though, this is one, that other one, if I was able to get, if Mayfix reissued that or it was available, I wouldn't get it.
Mm-hmm.
But if Mayfix, re-releases or whatever, I would still pick that one up.
Right.
But that's because, I mean, this whole shelf above this shelf is pretty Wolverines and Deadpool. So
right.
That's just...
You don't like them. You don't like those characters, though. What's going on? I never seen you shooting them.
Oh, God. Well, yeah, because I shoot my Mythic Legions because they're all on the shelf. I picked up a couple other little random accessories as well that I threw in the cart, but I didn't dig those out, so maybe I'll save those for next month.
Okay.
But I got some couple little soft good items and little accessories, or a dog.
AliExpress is a haven for minis.
Yeah.
like minis and accessories and like furniture too. You know, I built a whole office out of there for like $20.
See, the thing is,
You
I had
know?
like a bunch of different office this and this, and so I had to like totally pare down my. I'm like, okay, now get rid of this, get rid of this, get rid of this, and I was like, okay,
Yeah.
this $10 worth of stuff, and there was no some stuff like charged for shipping, so I'm like, nope, go.
Yeah,
That
like, no.
in a little bit.
I will not pay shipping.
I will not pay $3 shipping on a $2 item. Thank you.
Right.
All right, Catalyst.
All right. So mine's a little different. Hang on, let me grab the book. So I actually got this.
Ooh.
Yes.
Ooh.
And this is by Kotobukiya. It's a model kit.
Okay.
It's a little bit different on the custom level. But
Huh.
Nice.
Articulated model or
but yeah, it's very articulated. So it also comes with swappable heads.
right?
Okay.
Right, here's the kit. And it's fully articulated.
Okay.
What scale is that?
It's just above. Honestly, I'm sure it'll go better with like a McFarlane. No, it's pretty close to 1/6.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I guess you can't really see the feet, but
Yeah.
it's pretty close. But yeah, it's fully articulated. Comes with a bunch of accessories. Hands are swappable. The heads, you can change like I said, the face.
Yep.
There's different hairstyles, hats, so you can switch out the hats.
Very cool.
But yeah, like there's ankle articulation, knee, get a full.
So that would be what, a third party or is that a knockoff?
I'd say kind of more on the third party. I mean,
Third-party one?
Kotobukiya has got a pretty well-known name for the model
Okay.
kits. They get licensed,
Right.
but on the custom level, though, this is kind of where I'm at. But yeah, so fully articulated.
Wow. That's
You can
really cool. That's crazy.
so the head will come off. You can take the whole skirt off.
What about the blue thing that holds her hat? Can you get rid of that? Or
Oh
is
yeah,
that- Okay.
It's just
okay.
It's just a pain in the butt. There's
Oh
actually
no,
one.
no, you don't worry about it taking
No,
it off. I was just
There's one on the other side of the hat too.
okay.
But it's just a little peg for the hat to clip
Oh,
in.
gotcha.
So that won't come off at all.
Okay.
But
listen,
those all come off. The skirt itself is articulated, like where you can move it. It's not going to really hinder too much. It's flexible with it. So
very cool.
But so that was my Christmas build, pretty much.
Do they have other models in the Yu-Gi-Oh series that are articulated like that?
No, not that I saw. This is I don't know if you know the Frame Girl line that Kotobukiya has. Have you guys ever heard of that? But they've kind of got their own line where you can mix and match with other parts and make different custom girl robot things.
Adult Legos.
Yeah, pretty much. Expensive. I'd say even more expensive than Legos.
No, man, some of those sets.
Yeah. Bandai's got some similar. It's called 30-minute mission girls. Sisters is what they're called. 30-minute mission sisters. Kind of a terrible name.
Really?
But
First we got adult Legos, and now we got this going on.
yeah.
Right.
Well, I was kind of looking into them.
I think it was how we started the show. That's why we're there.
They've a lot of 3D printers are making like custom chest sizes, custom, different things.
No, there's no dumb
Right.
people out there like that.
So no, it's pretty interesting stuff on them though. But I got this one because Figure Arts is releasing the Dark Magician later this year.
Mhm.
So I
had that
kind
on
of
You got
my
that
wanted to
pre-order, right,
put this
Gary?
all together, but
Yes, sir.
we'll kind of
Amazing.
Yeah, I know. like dip my toe in the water with the 30-minute mission Gundam sets
Yeah.
for my kid because I was like, these look kind of cool. Let's try these because they were cheaper than the Gundam sets.
Yep.
You know, and he loves those because I think I got him like 2 or 3 sets and a bike, and he's combined them in so many different ways. It's ridiculous.
Oh, yeah.
I'm like,
Well,
oh
those
wow,
things are completely swappable with the Gundams too.
yeah,
So you can add them. You know, that's the one nice thing about Bandai. All their parts are pretty changeable.
yeah. So, you got any customs you want to show us, or?
That's pretty much with work. It's customs had to go on a little back burner.
Fair enough. Fair enough. Lights, what you got?
All right. Well, I'll start with the Deadpool since I was already touching on him. Don't take that out of context.
No, like,
Yeah, it's okay. Sorry, we know you like to touch your Deadpool.
So, I mean, he's cool. He came with a lot of accessories, alternate swords and hands and
Yeah.
different expressions. And
Mhm.
I've even got my custom dog pool in here.
Nice.
Which I can show that off. My sister-in-law made this for me.
Oh hell yeah!
Oh, sweet.
Oh, that's
Oh
sick.
my god!
Even got the
dude.
nipples.
Wow.
Dude.
Yes.
the fur on the head, like, God, gosh darn, that's
Yeah. So,
pretty damn
So
cool.
that's pretty cool.
Where is she selling those at?
I can tell her to sell them. Didn't take her long to make it. Probably about maybe less than a week. So, painting and
I
all,
think
sculpting.
you have 5 customers right here.
Right.
Yes.
Well,
Yes.
I'll let her know that she's got five customers lined up.
Pretty cool.
So the Deadpool's cool. There it just went. So I've been having an issue with one of his pouches popping out
Yeah.
and the arm falling off.
Hmm.
So if anyone's got any tips on how to make a ball peg fit back into its socket, I would love to hear it because I've got sticky tack in there currently and it's not working, and it's prevented me from doing any photos with him.
Wow,
So this is a
Unfortunate.
knock off and not a
What about
knockout.
super glue on the end of the ball?
You
Let it
use super
harden to
glue
add up or build up a little bit.
Clear
Like
down.
rubbing it onto the ball. I would do that. The thing what I feel is the issue is that you can't see it, but like there's this piece of plastic over here that the ball peg looks like it's a little too close. Like the socket's a little too close to that.
Could
So-
you trim some of that away? Trim it
I
somewhat.
probably could. I
Trim
could
it
take a
if-
Dremel in there or an
If you have
X-Acto.
Dremel, just
I would even take
ever
just
so
a
slightly.
X-Acto knife, just slightly go over it. Just
Yeah.
slowly around the corners,
Mhm.
and
I
then you're
will,
just shaving little bits, and you
at a
have more
time.
control too.
Yeah, I'll give that a shot for sure because that's been the biggest hiccup for doing photos with him.
Okay.
I've got the Tiger Stripe Wolverine, and he is fantastic. My claws are pretty straight.
Do you?
Yeah. He came stiff as hell too. Which
I'm sure
was
he
funny
did.
because yeah, he did make me as well. Nah. But he's great. All the accessories and everything on him is awesome. CT Toys is fantastic. Then I've got Scarlet Spider over here. And this one was fine, except this knee was really loose, so I floor polished it. And I had an issue with this bicep popping out of the joint, so it's got a combination of like sticky tack and other stuff up in there to keep it because it's really loose.
Yeah.
But
Do you try
Other-
floor polish?
on the peg,
Yeah.
no, so I'll just pop it out. So it's like this whole assembly, and then there's a it's like just a straight peg that I don't think is latching right. So I didn't think floor polish would really work. I might try super glue though, to paint around it, or even like fingernail polish maybe.
Yeah.
Right. And he's got
But-
the soft good hoodie, right?
Yeah, I mean the accessories he came with are incredible. Tons of different web effects and 2 different soft good hoodies. Just honestly, I mean, even if the figure sucked, all the accessories he came with made it worth it.
Mhm.
Yeah. I think I've got to reiterate this point again. At the prices that they sell these figures at, there's no losers. because
There's really not.
you're really getting your money's worth with just the accessories.
So
You know.
one of my buddies did buy the SH Fig Arts CT toys, but he bought it off of one of the sketchier AliExpress sites, and he
Ooh.
got like a really derpy Toby face, like terrible
Oh,
paint. It looked like
no.
Dollar Tree stuff. I will send those in the chat later because I've got those pictures saved, but they looked rough. I've got
Green.
I've got the red and blue regular Spider-Man. This is my second one of these. I was doing a photo and the magnets on this one are really, really weak. And he slid off the magnet sheet and broke his foot peg off. So this is the second one. But this one seems really nice and stiff. The paint could be a little better in some spots, but
Yeah.
and then finally, because this has been probably overall the best one that I've gotten, the Black Suit Spider-Man.
Yeah.
All of his different pieces and the head with the symbiote going down the neck, amazing. He's great. And I think that's all my knockoffs that I've gotten. So like 1.5 knockoffs and I don't know, like 3 knockouts, 3 or 4.
Okay.
Very nice. Pretty good odds.
Not a bad haul.
Now, great. Didn't yours come with a derpy head? Which figure of? I remember our first show. You showed one, and the head.
It was the black suited Tobey Maguire Spider-Man.
Okay, that's what it
Hold
was.
on,
That's what it was.
Hold on, let me get it real quick. It's
I'm gonna drop pictures in the chat if you'd like.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay.
Yeah, I think the biggest issues I've seen, like consistent issues I've seen with the CT Toys figures, is minor paint issues. Yeah, there hasn't been one that hadn't had like minor paint issues.
One thing you can do to negate that.
Yeah.
Oh wow.
Oh my
Like,
God.
what
Got the
is that?
googly
Eyes.
eyes. The googly
Oh, man.
eyes. Hey Matt, did you paint those eyes? I'm just kidding,
How
man.
dare you?
I'm just kidding.
The other one doesn't look that bad. Hold on.
He looks like sex offender Toby.
God damn it.
He kept the black suit too long. Oh, that one looks pretty close to the regular
that
one.
Yeah.
That one's not bad at all.
Because I've got the official release of the red and blue,
Mm-hmm.
and that looks pretty spot on.
Yeah, like
Even AB's even scared of it.
I'm just saying, I feel like I opened that door and he's like, "Yes, I need to tell you that I moved into your neighborhood."
so this is the real one.
That's not bad.
Yeah.
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 You can
No,
tell the
for
eye
20
difference,
bucks.
but yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's mainly with these knockoff face sculpts. It's mainly in the eyes that I've noticed that you can really tell.
That's right. If I painted the eyes, dude, he'd be looking like both ways at the same time. So don't.
But
When you're ordering on AliExpress, try to always go with a shop that has a ton sold, because if you're buying from like sites that sold 20, you're definitely going to get a sex offender Toby.
Yeah. And then, oh my God, it's like Rob Schneider.
This is one of the best ones, and I agree with you, Lights.
Yeah.
This one is, you can't tell like this is a knockoff at all.
Yeah.
That's
Like, I mean, the stubble, the fact that it's not glossy, looks like it was hit with like a matte coating. I mean, it.
Yep.
Yeah.
The eyes are great. They have that glossy to them. Yeah.
Yeah, the one I got, the Peter B. Parker from Across Spider-Verse, that one's head sculpts were like on point.
Mm-hmm.
You know, whoever they had painting that day did a really good job. But the one that painted that one, yeah, he's probably in a prison camp somewhere. So
it was arts and crafts at the high
so.
school, so they had some more experience.
Yeah, you're kidding.
But as far
That
as
was
getting
good.
stuff in, the only thing I've got is the tiger
The
suit
tiger stripe.
Whoopee, which is
Nice.
amazing.
That
Stands
looks
the
good,
pair
too.
of hands I was missing, but what can you do?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Man, I know
really,
those
really do.
Man, those claws are just so long. Good
Yeah.
Lord.
Size does
Crazy.
matter, bub.
Yeah, apparently. Jeez.
No, it's like half his body. He's like
Yeah.
third. He's like 1/3 claws.
Yeah, no kidding. All right, so I can break out mine then. So this is. See, I don't know what to call these ones. If they're knockoffs or third parties, but it's the Samurai Force
Hmm.
and it is the Michelangelo.
Oh,
Kind of cool.
Nice.
It's like a
Oh,
cool.
that's
little-
sick.
Oh, so it's supposed to be like a samurai version I'm getting now.
Yeah. I mean, that face sculpt, the head sculpt, all the way down to the details in the shell.
That looks nice,
They
man.
did a really good. This, this one goes along with the Rage toys, Fury toys, whatever,
Yeah.
And the amount of accessories that he comes with, you get these ropes that attach to like his wrists, and you put like grappling hooks.
Oh,
It goes in deeper, but
that's what she said.
yeah.
I was waiting for it.
Too easy.
Here's the second head sculpt.
Oh, nice.
I kind of like how it's different. Like I like that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And like the backpack has cannons on the side that those the ropes can fit in there. And then you put the grappling hook in it. It goes on his back, and he looks like he's shooting, grappling hooks.
That's dope, man.
Now, he's not heated, so I'm not going to try to push it, but yeah, backpack stays there.
so how much at this
Fantastic.
figure? Was this figure?
35.
Wow.
Pretty good.
But they've released they've released Leonardo, Michelangelo, Splinter, and I think that's it, right? Oh, Donatello. So you've got Leonardo, Michelangelo, and Donatello. They still have to release the Raphael. I can't wait to see what they do with him, because they made Donatello a musketman.
Mm.
And then you got this other little accessory here. It's actually rope. It's real rope.
Okay.
Oh, wow.
And again, the grappling hook's attached to it. Other sets of hands. And the detail they put into these. There we go.
Wow, man.
All the way down to the fingernails. I mean, I know that seems like a stupid thing to look at, but
Nah, man. That does a lot. That adds a lot.
That's when you know they put love into it.
yeah.
Yeah, that's art, man.
One of the cool things is it comes with the spinning nunchuck effect.
Ooh, yes.
Yeah, that's fun.
And then the nunchucks have actual chain. If I can pop them out. Again, for the price you get, or for the price you pay for what you get, You know, it's amazing how these other companies are still in business.
I was
These
just
bigger
getting
name
ready to say,
companies, you
like,
know.
Hasbro has zero excuse to release the products they release when you've got knockoff companies making
Mhm.
these figures for $20,
Yep.
Yeah.
$35.
Now, one of the cool things I picked up with this guy, I went and got the deluxe set. So it comes with an accessory pack. And in the accessory pack, come on, get the skateboard.
Ooh.
It's all techified underneath because it has jets that are attached to the back of it.
That is so cool.
Yeah, kind of slide on in there. And it's not heated. I'm going to be doing pictures with it soon, but then I can heat it up and give it the proper treatment. But it comes with like a Walkman headset.
That's sick.
That's amazing.
I'd break that. So
Yeah,
I know right away I'd be breaking that.
Comes with a spray can with nozzle blasts. So again, looking at the accessories that these come with, what are these other companies doing?
Yep. Wow, look at that.
Laughing
Wow.
their way to the bank.
Oh, that.
Oh, I
That
like
is
the
awesome.
Snap before.
And of course, you need to have your Mikey head.
Right
Oh,
on.
And these
that
are
head.
soft goods. This is a cloth bandana.
Ooh.
That's my favorite turtle, Mikey. He's the main.
Meh.
And,
Mine's Donnie.
Mine's always been Mike. Or
Yeah.
not Raphael. I mean, Raphael.
Venus.
I'm a Leonardo.
Oh, man, I like them all. I like them all. I used to be a huge Donnie fan. I wonder why, but no, man. It every one of them. Again, going back to the whole Joy Toy thing, every one of those have such like unique features about them. Not just like their weapons or accessories and stuff, but I mean how they look, what the details they went into, and how they look. And those have quickly became, you know, some of my favorite. They're making my top 10 this year, no doubt about it. It's if there is a category for top 10 like waves or sets, they got number one. But that was the only one I got. So
Nice.
Well, that was a good one, though.
pretty
That'll keep you busy.
That was hell of a good.
but that's the one that it's. I know the Donatello is easy to get. The Splinter is easy to get. The only one I'm going to have trouble finding is the Leo, because he came out like what 2-3 years ago. So he's trying to find him for a decent price. Yeah, good luck with that one. Because everybody I've seen loves that figure. Don't you have him, Matt? The Leo? I know one of you guys did. It might be. Oh, you know what?
Al.
It might be Al. It might be Al that has him. Yeah.
Al has the Leo.
Yeah.
Has he opened him yet?
Oh, shit. What's up, Skelly?
Skelly.
How's it going, Skelly?
What's up, brother?
That was the Samurai Force, Michelangelo. I think it's Summer Warrior. So I love their version of Splinter from the Saint. Yep, their Splinter is pretty cool, and he comes with his accessory pack comes with like the 4 turtles, and one of the little baby turtles is articulated. Yes, you guys do the customs again, Ed. Seriously, that one you did, looks like a legit figure that they would release.
Oh shit!
Like
Well, thank you very much.
not even a pop and swap one, man. That one looks like that one should be aligned. They should take your idea from that and say, we're running with this.
Yeah. Thank you very much. I
Because
appreciate that.
That was really good.
Yeah, thank you very much.
All right, so on to the next big topic tonight. This is something we kind of touched on the show last night about, but AI, artificial intelligence for people's toy photography. We're going to kind of start off, go around everybody, and tell us what your thoughts, initial thoughts on it all. So, Catalyst, we'll start with you.
I'm for it to a certain extent, and I've talked to Green and Zombie Clown about this as well. Like, you still have to have the human aspect of it. So I'm all for like the enhancement of art, such as our toys. We take the shot where the human element, and then making a move is more for the entertainment. So I for that I'm for it for the entertainment as long as you're using it on your art or that sort of thing. So,
okay. Green?
So I've only been actually using it for a few days. And I think it's really freaking cool. But I'm in the same boat as Catalyst, as I pretty much plan to use it to enhance my pictures.
Okay.
I'm always going to include the original shot because I think that's important to show the original component and where it came from. But what's cool about it to me is that in my mind, it's what I envision like is happening when I'm playing with those toys, setting up that shot. Like that's the action that's going down in my mind, like the Dick Tracy shot that we're going to show. It's like, it's like a freeze flathead. I caught you red-handed. It's like it's what you envision that's playing out in your head while you're doing that shot, and I think that's cool. But if you're going to use it to start for negligence purposes, then no, that is not cool. Yeah, that's my take.
Matt?
I was going to be a little harsher, but like kind of something Green made me think of it. To some degree, it's kind of an extension, like you saying, like of your playing with it,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
So that ultimately though, like I'll never do it because I ain't giving them my information. I don't get it. It's like, okay, that's cool. It's your picture and you made it do some stuff, like whatever. But the people that are like mad about it, it's also to me, it's like, but it's your picture. So who cares?
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
Oh, you're stealing other people. But it's like, well, you're not really stealing. It's your picture, and you're just like doing a little effect on it. Like if you put a lighting effect in your picture or something from Photoshop, are you stealing that from somebody? Like it's just you're just having fun with it. I use Wordle and I put the lightsaber effect in there. Or did I steal that lightsaber, glow from someone? It's just a little
Disney's
Kathleen Kennedy's coming after you.
editing effect. Yeah. Oh, hey, you get over here, motherfucker! Oh shit! So it's like to me, like I'm not mad about it. I'm not like, oh my gosh, it's like it's your picture, especially because it's your picture. I think who cares? Don't like it. Move on with your day if you're that mad. But like people posting and getting like this upset about it's an infringement, or I'm like, but it's their picture.
Yeah.
I don't understand. Who cares?
We're all infringing because we're taking pictures of other people's IPs. I mean, I'm sorry. There are figures, but those ideas for those characters, they came from somebody else, unless you do a custom or do your own figure line.
And even then, the customs, you get the ideas from other people too. Anyway, it's all.
Yep. Everything bleeds off everybody else.
It's all connected.
Nothing new under the sun.
Lights. Oh, me. Okay. I was pretty indifferent to it up until last night. About 10 minutes left in the show when I started playing around with it myself. It trips me out seeing my stuff move or seeing how cool they can be. but I'm with Matt on that one. It's your pictures. I don't understand what the outrage is really, unless you're stealing other people's work and using it. I really don't see the issue or why people care.
Fair enough. Ed,
I think we have to practice boundaries and just be ethical. We don't want to use some other kind of resources and then take credit for it or whatnot. I don't recall me using it yet, but and I think AI is going to be the future. So I want to get my hand on it, but I want to be wise using it. I don't want to step on toes. I just
no,
want to
it's trying
master
to
it
get you.
for my own purposes. So and I like to create myself. I don't
Yeah.
want to just speak something and then okay, boom, comes up.
Yeah.
That's not my picture of my my full potential of my creativity. You know what I mean? I want to make it from my hands. I'm
Right.
I'm a I'm a hands-on guy. So,
Well,
but
that's
just
where the moving. Sorry, I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
so so I just try and practice ethics and have boundaries set. You know.
Very good. Very good. So I tried the clean AI, and 2 days later, my shit still didn't render. So fuck AI. No, I'm just kidding. I didn't want to pay the premium for the thing, so it said it's going to take like 652 hours to render, and I was like, this is a little ridiculous. So I might try a different one because I'm kind of curious to see what it does with my shots. But
There was a recent software update, just so you know. I don't know if
okay,
What are you
yeah,
using?
it's Clean AI.
yeah, the clean
Yeah.
AI.
Yeah,
Yeah,
that's what I
we
use.
got it. We got a couple AIs that everybody sent. We'll take a look at, but I don't know. Okay, so we had Toy Attic on last night, and he was talking about it, and he made some good points. It's like we're all doing this for fun.
Exactly.
It's our stuff. We're putting it out there, and who cares? Who cares what you're doing with your stuff? If you're having fun and enjoying it, then go ahead. But I'm also on the side of Ed that there has to be kind of an ethical thing. Don't steal people's stuff, like Matt said. Don't steal other people's stuff. Throw it through an AI machine and say, "Oh, this is mine now because I made it move." I can see a lot of people, being upset from that aspect. But if it's your own shot that you're doing, that you're putting the work in, then do whatever you want with it. Because I mean, again, this point I brought up last night, and like you said, AI is the future. That's where we're going. But back in the day, it was film. Being in a dark room. And then digital came along, and everybody says, "Oh, well, you're not really doing photos because you're not doing it out of a dark room. You're doing it digitally." When that transfer, and nowadays everything's digital. There's very few people that still do darkroom, shots. You have the OGs that still do it. You have people that like that aspect of the art doing it, and there are advantages to doing things in a dark room that you can't do with digital. Digital, digital photography had opened up so many doors for you to like Photoshop and Lightroom and things like that, and what you could do with this raw image through a digital processor. But I still see some the darkroom photographers doing their black and whites and how they can bring out a contrast in black and whites that digital just can't do. So it's a natural progression as technology moves along. So does our tools. So do the things that we use to enhance our photos. And like you said, you guys are doing the work. You're taking the photos. You're just adding this extra thing to make them move. When you add light effects, that's basically doing the same thing. You're adding something to your photo that you can naturally put there. So I don't think it's a reason for people to get butthurt over it unless one, somebody stealing your shit and doing it to your stuff without permission, or two, people are using it to like win contests or win, whatever, put to compete with other people doing it naturally.
Yeah, does
But
anyone
they're-
actually see that and believe that that's actual stop motion that you did? I haven't. I see it and it's like, well, that's not stop motion. Like it's not. It doesn't look like
Yeah.
stop motion. So it's like
But it comes down to that's just going to be another category that somebody can add. Let's see what your brain can put into a computer and create. That's your category. You go do that.
The only issue I do actually have with that is people using AI to create full-blown images, because that does steal other people's work.
Yeah.
That's where it goes too far.
Yep.
Yeah, and that's definitely, one of those precipices that a lot of people stand on and say, "Oh, that's so much easier. That's the easier route." And I can, for those people chasing clout and chasing followers and chasing, whatever on here.
Yep.
Let's see. At this stage, AI and toy photography is just a glorified filter, pretty much. For those people that are trying to get it the, do it the easy route and do it like this. Oh, look at the photo that I took.
Yeah.
When actually you didn't take a photo, you just do some words in the processor, and there you go. I don't see. If you're doing it for fun, cool. If you're doing it to win something or to downgrade other people with it, saying, "Oh, well, your stuff is trash because it doesn't look as good as mine." Well, I put effort into building my dio, posing my figure, doing all this. What did you do? You spoke some words into a processing machine. Good job, I guess. So I think if, like Toy X said, if you're having fun, who cares? Let them have fun, enjoy it, because some of those photos look badass. And we're going to take a look at some of the stuff that you guys have done. But if you're trying to do it with nefarious means in mind, then no, beat feet, man.
Yeah.
Take that down the road and get rid of it.
Right.
So let me see. Let us take a look at some of the
Someone's
stuff
trying
you
to tell
guys
me
do.
like, hey, my toy photography is better than yours. I'll be like, one, most likely, and two, like I'm probably not really gonna talk to that person much more anyway, because those aren't the kind of people in the community I tend to deal with.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Oh my God. Here's the goofy picture. That is so horrible. All right. So, God, that was just atrocious. I hate that so much. Inventive, but God, I hate it. All right. So, one of the ones that we're looking at, or that was suggested, was Halio AI. All right. So for the people in the chat or whoever's watching this later on, here's one of the sites that you can go to that, again, there's a charge for it, but you can put your stuff in there and this will kind of do what we're about to show you. The other one that we were talking about is Kling AI. This is the one that a lot of people are using now. Most of you use this one, right? Or did everybody use this one?
Yes.
I haven't.
Okay. So, taking a look at
I
our
don't
first.
AI,
This
but
is
that's only because I respect our future overlords. If you're listening,
so this one is from Green. These two? The Dick Tracy stopping flathead with his butt. I love it.
it was like if my dog was stopping a robber, what would he do?
Yeah, pretty much. Now, this Green was from an actual shot that you did, correct?
Yes.
Let's see.
Yeah.
All right, hold on.
So pretty much how it appears right here is the actual shot. With these two, I didn't input any prompt or anything. I just let it go and do whatever it did.
See, that
Okay.
I like that because it's just like I just put it through the filter and this is what came out.
Mm-hmm.
I'm going to see if I can find your post.
Which one you looking for?
The one you used for that one?
The dick. Oh, okay.
Oh, here it is. Okay. So that's the original one, right?
Mhm. Yes.
And all you did was throw it in there, no prompts, just let me see what you can do.
Yep.
Nice. And it made him flash his ass. That's
First you said you want a fresh one.
that's fantastic.
What tripped me out was just how like fluid everything is and how like
Yes.
the clothes move when he turns. And
Yeah, that is pretty cool.
And that is the craziest thing that blows my mind. That just exactly how you did it. Here's my picture. Let me see what you can do, and it comes up with this. You know, that is really awesome.
Now, if you I didn't post it in the chat, but if you go to my Wolverine shot, where he's on the stairs, for that one I did put a prompt in. I put I said something like, yes, it'll be the second image. But I put something along the lines of depict this character leaping off the stairs.
Okay.
And that's what I came up with.
Oh shit!
Nice.
Okay. Well, let me ask you this: that's your own dio you have?
Yeah, that's the extreme set hallway dio.
Okay.
Yep,
Yeah,
right
so
here.
that's the picture that he took, and then that's
Yep. So he threw it through the AI processor and got this.
Wow.
You could have your Tainos add like dancing around the fire.
Right?
Yep. Now here's your other one, the Popeye.
Oh, that
this
was
one,
amazing.
The only thing I don't like about this is how they made his eyes not squinting anymore. God damn it,
Yeah.
Popeye squints.
It adds that realism to it.
Yeah.
And the fact that he's boxing with the spinach can in his hand.
Yeah.
You can't drop that. You can't drop your spinach. Now this isn't from Lights. This was phenomenal.
Yeah.
Now, did you use prompts with this one?
I think I just wanted it to have some smoke billow around it, so I think I said something with like character standing with smoke billowing, because the original image looks just like that with, you know, how it starts off, and it's got the smoke already there, but I just didn't want to like be stationary, like I'm just moving around and the smoke's not moving. So that's all I laid out for it, was to have it billow a little bit.
And you have the original shot up on your there it is.
Yeah,
okay.
I mean, whenever it starts off, that is the original shot. Like when he was looking down, that's exactly what it looks like.
Okay. And the other one that you had, I think
I sent quite a few.
Oh, yeah. The Nosferatu one.
That is nice.
That's crazy.
That shot has not been posted yet.
It's crazy how the AI kind of puts in like sides at it. It knows it's not there, like the whole left-hand side, and it still figures out what's there.
Yeah,
I did send a Nosferatu one last night that made him look like Gollum by the end of it.
Is that in the other chat?
Yeah, it's in. I believe it's in the Across the Sands.
Okay. Your pop art.
So what tripped me out on this one was, one, it detailing what was in the background before, because that's what the background looks like without the character being there, and then it adding in like the horse's tail, which looks just like the tail on the horse
figure itself. Yeah.
Yeah. The only part I didn't like is that weird arm jutting out to the side.
Yeah. You would think it would have at least made that one have movement or something, not just be like hanging out. All right, and this one is from Hierophant Horror.
Yeah, Hierophant Horror.
This is just crazy.
That's trippy.
And that's from one of his photos too, correct?
Yeah, that's from the upcoming collab for Amp Toys.
Okay. Oh wow.
Amazing.
This is Catalyst's.
Oh, this is nice.
Yeah, whatever AI did with this one, that.
Yeah. All I did was, for the description on it, was said make the green glow and add smoke, and that's what it generated.
It's incredible.
Oh, wow.
So what is that thing he's holding in the regular image? Like what's that from? Like-
That's the morpher for
Yeah.
Power Rangers.
I figured it was.
Was
And
this
that's
was
from
this
the
a Mezco one?
remastered.
Was this a Mezco or was
No,
this
so that's
Lightning?
that's a Lightning. So that's the
Okay.
remastered Lightning morpher. The
Okay.
figure body was
Please say
one of
Bill.
the Marvel Legends. I can't think of which one it is.
It's got to be Bill. Bill has to have some credit.
Yeah.
This horrible image.
Oh my god.
Yeah, that's
Was that just the image? That's not the video.
an abuse of AI right there.
Wait, there's a
That is
video?
the image.
I have a
There's
video. Hang on.
Oh,
I'll
my
send
God,
it.
Hold on. Yeah, we just got the image.
Oh, I thought he sent the video.
Nah.
No.
Okay. I did send a couple more down below.
That is so wrong.
Raven.
Superman.
All right.
Let's see.
Yeah, this one was sick. Oh, but you got rid of the red eye.
Wow.
Didn't he
Well,
have red
yeah.
eyes last night?
Well, it was shining red on the knife, and then it put one like near his forehead for some reason.
Oh, okay.
So I messed with that one a few, and then I think there's another ghost face that I like more right below it.
Oh, that one's good.
Ooh.
Is that the Mezco or the NECA?
That's the Mezco.
Okay.
My current muse.
All right, it's in there now.
Oh God, I'm scared. Oh, that was just a static shot. Okay.
Yeah.
The goofy head. Oh, jeez. All right.
That's cool.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh, wow.
See these, and that's where I love looking at these. I love seeing these come, seeing somebody's shot come to life. And that's. Oh, do I really want one? Oh God.
Cursed.
Haven't we
Cursed.
just
There we
traveled
go.
dirty enough as Superman?
Oh, that was so
Oh.
bad. Oh.
What was the prompt for this one, if I may ask?
So I have. Oh, I didn't put anything in there, but I have a few teenage. I'm the general manager, but I employ a couple teenagers, and they've been hiding stickers like these all around my store. So I found them. I have this one. I have a M&M slug, but I just ran it through the AI just to see what it would do. I didn't give it any prompts.
No prompts. Oh
Just
my
let it
God.
go.
All right. Let's see. Let me go find the. You said Raven's Roost.
Yeah, Raven's Roost.
Okay. Let's see. Oh, that's the Roost. Yeah, because you did a couple last night. That was really, really good.
Which I can send those right quick. I have access to them if you would like.
Yeah, for some reason Instagram doesn't like me. Something's going on with my internet because my StreamYard and my IG's been acting funky.
All right, so you wanted red
Instagram
eye.
doesn't like anybody.
Yeah, Toddy Mac, that son of a bitch. He's going to be at MegaCon. I want to go try and kick his shin for Blitz.
Okay, so I'll send a couple more right quick. I only take
Okay.
a half second.
So seeing these, does this change anybody's mind about AI? Besides Matt, who doesn't want to be controlled by the robot overlords.
No. I said welcome to our robot overlords.
Oh, welcome to our. Okay.
Don't put,
I'm trying to get you killed, man. I'm sorry.
don't put words in my mouth. That's why I treat it with respect and I don't play with it. See, that's because
There it is. All right.
I mean it's fun, but yeah, I'm not giving those people my information. I'm not doing it.
Yeah. So your biggest thing against AI, outside of people stealing other people's stuff, is
Lazy.
the lazy. Well, no, I mean you have a logical concern about with everybody being able to steal anything from anybody else electronically nowadays. It is a concern. and then like downloading these programs.
downloading.
What kind of viruses are you bringing to your your electronic world? Basically,
Plus, it's I mean, I'm sure it takes time, and like I just don't have rather play with my own toys.
yeah.
If I'm going to spend my or edit, I've got tons of pictures on my phone that need to be edited. Like if I'm on my phone, that's what I should be doing. Editing pics, not running them through AI. But that's But
Why are you slacking?
I get tired. It's hard. Your eyes get tired.
Oh, I know. It's the old man disease. I got that too.
So
Or
yeah,
I
I
forget
to edit, but then I can't watch the TV. It's like, what do I do? I need to take my glasses off to be on my phone, but then I can't,
Okay, here you go.
keep up with what's on the TV.
Let's see. Hopefully, lights can hear me. This one was good. I thought I did a really good job on this. Yeah, I got you. I just pulled up the horror icon one.
That's a fun one.
That's cool.
I'm so. You know how Ghostface steals the popcorn from Freddy and puts it into his own bowl? That's amazing. That is a party trick for the ages right there.
Yeah. That one, I believe, was just a prompt of like characters having a movie party. So I wish it wouldn't have had Freddy magically summon a popcorn bucket.
Well, and
He pulls it out of his shirt.
Where did Michael Myers get the backwards hat from?
I don't know. And then the David Bowie poster behind him looks like a dirt face when he moves.
Yes. Kind of looks like Jason's giving it to Michael.
It's like Jason gets stopped by the magical window. Look at him. Like, dunk.
There's actually another version of that one that I sent in the other chat. I just dropped like 6.
Okay. Let me go back to that one.
Sorry.
Oh, no worries.
And you just got into this last night, lights?
Yeah. They're all at the bottom.
How late were you up doing this?
Well, I was up till about 3, but that was mainly because I couldn't sleep. And then I'd get one rendered out, and I'd be like, "Oh, just one more," and then I get another one, and then the effects weren't how I wanted them to be. So
that's cool.
Right, so,
this was the first one I did, and I didn't like the glow on his hand.
Right.
You are the last.
It's kind of distracting. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, there's the red light one. Yeah. Oh, okay. Last night it looked like it was right in his eyes. Okay, but I see what you're saying now. Like damn predators hunting him. So there's that one we just saw.
Oh, okay. I meant to send the other one.
Oh, here
there was a funnier one.
Ooh.
Is this the Gollum face one?
Yeah.
Amazing.
Okay, yeah, that's just a repeat one. But yeah, so I mean, if we saw people in the chat, I think we got 2. Yay, 2 people. Well, it's late, so I can understand. What are your thoughts on AI? I mean, even if you're seeing this on the replay or whatever, leave your thoughts in the chat or DM me on IG. Your thoughts on it, and we'll talk about it next time we do a show.
I've got one more, Raven.
Just whenever you comment, remember AI is gonna see that comment. So I just
it remembers.
Be careful what you say.
Right?
The overlords are watching.
The way I see it is, as long as you're saying please and thank you to the overlords in your house, not yelling at them, you're okay. I don't want to say her name because she's right behind me.
What? What is up with Mikey's hand?
Paralysis.
Yeah.
AI is not good.
Poor Jason looks sad in the back. He just looks so sad.
But he was left
What the hell's
out.
up
No
with
one
the
invited
poster?
him. Yeah.
The poster looks even worse now.
Like I said, this was just one more time. I know I can get this one right, but never really manifested.
They said he
Now-
smells swampy, so he has to watch from outside.
Swamp ass.
So that is one thing I have heard though with AI is it screws up the hands. Let's see. Mika says, "I love how it brings your shot to life. It's dope." Yes, sir. Yes, sir. It's like that is the biggest thing. And ever since I heard that, I started watching more. Like every time I would see somebody's AI stuff, I would watch the hands. And yeah, the hands, like the face could be perfect, body movement, all that. But if you watch the hands, they get goofy, like real goofy, real bad.
6 fingers, 7 fingers.
Yeah, it's like, what the hell is nightmare is this shit? You know? I think I'm waking up from a sleep paralysis dream or some shit. But I don't know. I mean, it's again, it's the way of the future. It's what everybody is kind of leaning towards now. It's like the new shiny toy. It's like, what can this do to my photos? What can this, how can this, for some people, how can this help me grow my account?
What's scary though is just last year or the year before, you had all those terrible videos of like Will Smith eating spaghetti.
Oh yeah.
And to see how far it's progressed in just that short amount of time is actually terrifying.
Yeah. Well, I mean, there's people making like, short movies of just AI.
Oh yeah.
Like 15, 20-minute long movies that is just AI.
Yep.
It's is that where our movies are going to?
That's where the studios would like it to go.
I think
All
that's what
profit.
I heard. Yeah.
I mean, the last 2 or 3 years of Marvel movies, I think AI wrote those because they were freaking horrible. It's a slippery slope to slide down, especially when you start using it. Because I mean, look at ChatGPT or writing people's resumes, writing people's books. People using that to write books and then making money off it, and come find out they didn't even write it. They just said, "Hey, this is the story I want. Go, give me 300 pages of this." That blows my mind because in that aspect, that's cheating. You're not doing no work.
Yeah.
That's you shouldn't get no credit for that whatsoever.
Yeah.
And is that kind of something that we got to look out for in the toy photography? I mean, honestly, no. That's kind of a stupid question I put forth because, again, going back to what Toy Addict said last night, if it's somebody's way to have fun, then that's how they're going to have fun. Let's see.
Look at this smart guy. That's pretty smart right here. He's got it all figured out.
He's got it right. He is in with the AI overlord. But I mean, if you're having fun and you're doing it for fun, then yeah, more power to you. But don't try to step on other people while you're doing it.
Yeah. Just have your boundaries,
Yeah. Definitely I can see the boundary argument being a strong like code to go by.
Well, like all technology, it'll be interesting to see what happens when the perverts get their hands on it.
I've already seen some stuff, man. I've already seen some stuff. Outside, you scroll through Instagram, you'll see it.
Yeah.
You'll see it.
The ads have been
they've already got
overtaken.
it.
Matt, we're gonna see Al doing unboxings, but it's all gonna be AI.
Unboxes must go for me. Here you go. Look, man, you guys didn't see the video? I opened it. Dude, you had 7 fingers. That was AI.
Right?
Man, you caught me. Pull out that figure. Let that figure breathe. Damn it!
Right.
No, he's gonna get caught up.
That's fine.
But all right, here's another one. What do you think about AI in the development of action figures?
I don't know if I like it. Because the problem you'd run into is that the AI would just go and source like other works online and then create like a hobbled mess.
Okay.
And then it just takes the soul out of it even further than the soul has already been removed from the toy industry.
Correct. Okay.
So yeah, that's a no for me, dog.
For me, I'm a little more okay with it on the sense if they're using it for like an engineering help for
Okay.
articulation or something like that. If they can find a way for a joint to be, more secure, but you're not getting like the pin joints or something like that. Just ways for engineering it. For better articulation, better design, so we can get
Okay.
like better neck or head movements, things like that. I'd be okay with that.
I can
but
agree with that.
as like
Yeah.
a overall, like, hey, we're doing this. What are you going to do? And have it design something? No, not so much. I think just as an assistant, a tool
Mhm.
is what
Yes.
as it should be.
Okay. Green, you got any thoughts on that?
I'm kind of in the same boat. When you start using it for anything other than a tool to help improve something that already exists, then I can see that kind of skewing some boundaries a little
Okay.
bit. But like but I think the uses for it to help improve the like you were saying, the way the figure moves, the way the figure works, to kind of see things that we can't. I'm all for that.
Okay. Ed?
I'm gonna go with if they use it as a tool to help formulate the figure better with maybe lines and articulation, but you don't want to take the true meaning of the figure away. You know what I mean? So
Mhm.
Yeah.
yeah,
You don't want to take the fun out of making that figure.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Matt?
Yeah, like I think AI, like for computing purposes, like kind of like engineering, or you're using AI, like to do math to come up with, like cures and things like that. But like
Mhm.
the artistic part of like the design of the figure, if you're using AI for that, all you're just going to get is a rehash of. I think that's kind of what Light was
Right.
alluding. You're just going to kind of get a rehash of what's already been done, and so you're not going to progress that way.
Mhm.
I can see how you,
Okay.
like I said, for engineering, or maybe you can formulate a different kind of plastic that allows you to do more, or something like that. But in terms of like the artistic part of it, I think it gets stale if you were using AI for that.
Yeah.
Okay. Now, what about using it in the design process to see kind of where you could go with figures? Like, give me this figure with a cape. Give me this figure with armor. Give me this figure with bones. You think it would be useful for that?
They kind of do that already. Like they do mock-ups, right, or digital
Okay.
images, right?
Yeah.
But those ones are mostly people drawing them in, aren't they? From what I've seen, like when I've watched Morphonauts, he uses a digital rendering program, but he's actually drawing everything in. He's drawing the scales, he's drawing the weapons, drawing the armor, changing the design as he goes of the figure, and how this fur lays this way or how this scale looks this way. So, do you think it would be useful to use it kind of that way instead of you drawing, which again, it takes a long time and a lot of work to kind of cut down your development time, I guess you would say, to say, hey, let me see it with this, let me see it with that, and then you can make your adjustments as you see fit once the rendering is complete. Do you think that falls back into the engineering side of things, or do you think that falls into your cheating?
I mean, I guess
half
if
and
they
half
show
on that.
restraint
Yeah.
and don't take what the AI gives as like the final product.
Okay.
I mean, but that is a slippery slope, because if you're adding a cape and then, oh well, what if it had this accessory, or what if it had this design, or what if it had that, and then you're just, I don't know, compounding.
Well, I kind of, I'm sorry. Go ahead. I know you were trying to say
No,
something.
go ahead. Go for
Okay.
it.
So you may, when you were talking about doing these videos tonight, how I saw it like this, I thought one more. Oh, maybe one more. Oh, maybe one more. It's easy to fall into that. It's easy once you see it, you're like, oh, oh shit, well, let me just try this real quick. And then it's that rabbit hole saying, this is saving me so much time and effort, and I could take this time I'm saving and put it into the next project and then the next project. And then all of a sudden you're letting your AI do all the work for you. And you're just coming by with your cup of coffee, throwing a few words in and saying, go run it, and then moving on. So you're not really putting the effort into that product anymore. Yeah, this is just the way I see it. You're again, you're cheating.
Well, and it also, I think, takes away some of the pride in the design, because like, maybe I'm just a traditionalist in some aspects, but like it takes away the human aspect. Like you say, okay, give me a cape with like a bone collar and that goes down in the shoulder pads, and your guy goes, okay, cool, and he does some sketches, and they go, okay, that's awesome, let's put that into production. Like it takes away that personal aspect to it.
Yeah. And I think you hit nail right on the head there. You're taking that that custom feel that
like somebody can't go and say, oh hey, that's my design, that's something I can be proud of. Like, no, you just type words in a computer and it spat out an image. Like you did nothing.
Yeah, there's no art to it. There's no soul, no passion. And then what the problem we're running into now with like AI art is there's so much of it generated that now AI art is generating stuff from AI art, and you're getting it's
right. You're getting a modge podge of crap.
Like if cousins get married or something, extra fingers. Whatnot.
Hey.
Wet toes.
Listen.
Blue skin.
Oh.
Yeah.
My dad and mom just said they were brother and sister. I didn't believe them. Okay.
Well, have you heard of that family? I think they're down south that their skin
Of
is
course
Don't talk about my family yet.
is blue is blue pigmented. I forgot their names, but they're bluish. They look like Smurfs.
Yeah, they were
They're
drinking
all
I actually think I know what
Silver.
you're talking about.
I feel like we
I
talked
know
about
what
this
you're talking
before.
about. Yeah.
Yeah.
Is
They're
it the one that
drinking
was
some type of
eating
silver.
silver or something like
Yeah,
that?
some type of like silver drink for health
Yeah.
benefits.
No,
Yeah, they were drinking like a silver concoction, and
no.
it dyed their skin.
No,
The blue
these
people
people,
of Kentucky,
these people are incest, and they all have
Well, the
mental health
incest
problems.
didn't cause the blue skin though. It was
Yeah.
it was the type of silver drink that they were drinking over years that dyed their skin.
Yeah.
That's horrible. No matter what. That's
Jesus.
horrible. Jesus.
Yeah.
Like the Smurfs
But-
are real, but they're 6 feet
Yeah.
tall. Son of a bitch.
I see this like maybe they could use that as a base template, and then take that and just create more. But I
Okay.
also see it as, all right, maybe we could generate something like this, like say the Legion builders, right? So they could get those going fast, and then they'll like do more additions to that template for some more like exclusives, right?
Okay. So
I
like the
think
Cosmic Builders at Legion Con this year?
Yeah.
Cross some fingers. No, I wouldn't mind seeing them keep going with that. That was cool. That was really, really cool.
Yeah.
And, I hate my kids because they made me build theirs, and I hate myself because I could have gone back and got more, but I chose not to. So that's my bad. That is my bad. But no, that was a really good experience. And you make a good point. That might be a good use for it. Saying, hey, give me this, 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 and this. You're not really building a figure. You're just building parts for a figure. So like for those 3D builders.
But even then, if they're using parts from their own library, it's really not like they're, you know what I mean?
Yeah, they're using their own IP in the AI that it's drawing from. So it's it's just reproducing and remodeling stuff they already had. that
As
they've
it
already
refers
done.
to on the the config. They're running it through the configurator,
Yeah.
as they were calling it. You know.
Is that transformer there, Matt? Is that a new transformer? A configurator?
The configurator.
Oh yeah.
The configurator. But all right, gentlemen, it is 11 o'clock and I have to get to bed. Thank you guys for joining me in green tonight. It was a pleasure as always.
Always
So
so.
an honor.
Right now,
Pleasure indeed.
go ahead and throw out whatever shout outs you want to put out there. And yeah, let's go.
Sounds good.
Ed?
I want to give a shout out to everyone that's on the screen. Thank you all for welcoming me, and thank you, Raven, for inviting me. For those who came on
Always,
to the
man.
chat, and yeah, awesome. It's great to talk to you guys and actually see you guys.
Yes,
Yeah,
sir.
here's my
Likewise.
question. When's our next Toy Locos toy review?
It's coming up. I'm doing one with the bird.
Outstanding.
Bird.
Outstanding.
Yeah,
All right. And
it's a
Lights, what you got? What you got?
Streaming tomorrow with my buddy, just a chill stream. Anyone can come hop in if you want and talk nerd stuff. And
Yay, nerd stuff.
that's really about it. Oh, and Amp Toys. Come join us if you want to do collabs that aren't just based around figures, that are based more around like camera and editing techniques instead of just use a Batman figure. You know.
Okay.
Yeah, amp__ toys with a Z.
Okay, that sounds good.
Matt, what you got?
Well, you can see Ed and I, as well as our buddies Tony and Alberto on Latin Legions on Sundays at 3 Western time, 6 East Coast time. And, we talk about mythic stuff, Four Horsemen stuff, but also whatever else. And we play some dumb games and can get pretty spicy, if you will.
Yeah.
You got some amazing guests. Who's coming on this Sunday?
This Sunday we have Rob Zamora. I don't know if
Outstanding.
you're familiar with him, but he's a customizer in the community. We have the week after that, tentatively, I believe, is Walter Hagen, who's the founder of the Cabal.
Ooh,
wow.
Very cool. Very cool.
Yes.
So he'll be on there. And yeah, more guests coming up. We just had Chubsy on this last week.
That was such a fun show.
Yeah.
I love Chubsy, man. That guy is so awesome.
Our tribal chief.
And you guys show photos during your show too.
Oh
Not
yes,
to make-
you can use hashtag Latin Legions on Instagram, and we all usually pick a couple pics each week to feature on the show. And I always say keep using it because we like to, we can show like collectibles and ats and Vaz Pix photos every week if we wanted to, but we like to switch it up. So so it's open to anyone and keep using it.
Oh yeah.
I think I've overloaded you guys with every shot I've done.
All right, gives us options.
Right on.
Catalyst, what do you got?
I don't really have a whole lot. Just keep an eye out for all the collabs we're in. We post, especially the Thunder. Was it Thunder Thursday for the Power Rangers? We'll have the Thunder Thursday, so keep an eye out for the Ranger shots and anime shots coming up. So
Cool.
I'm still waiting for Catalyst Hobby Designs to make its appearance. I still have that in my bag. I'm still waiting for that one.
we'll see how the spring gets here.
Let's go. Green, what you got, brother?
Sir. So again, thank you all for coming on again. It's always a pleasure getting together with you guys, talking toys, talking shit, KOs and knockouts. So, you can catch myself, Thor 2012, Blitzfigs, and AB Photos on the Pig Bar Lazy Boys. We're tentatively set to come back in February, but that is TBD at the moment. But yeah, Pig Bar is Tuesdays, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time. Lazy Boys, 8 o'clock Eastern Standard Time on Sundays. And then once a month here on KO's Knockouts with these fine gentlemen.
We miss you. Yeah, you guys, You don't know how much I appreciate you guys doing this with me. This has been a hell of a journey starting this whole channel up, and I'm loving seeing how it grows and how much more trouble we can get into talking about knockoffs, since everybody in the community outside of us seems to hate them for some reason. But
They're not getting the right
I
one.
like they pretty much, yeah. They're going to the wrong CT toys. They're going to cat toys.
Cat.
But thank you guys for coming on, being a part of this. Everybody in the chat, thanks for joining us. Listening to us talking shit and talking toys and being like grown-up kids. It's amazing. I love it.
Yeah.
But I think in the future we might have some more of these deep discussions about like not just AI, but other things, other topics. You know, that was kind of fun tonight.
Yeah.
But don't forget, you know, check out the other shows: Worthy Addiction, Geeked Out Click, Behind the Plastic, Cobra Dad Show. Help me out, please.
The Weekly Habit.
The Weekly Habit on Wednesdays. Then you got Highly Posable on Fridays. There's that Raven's Crust Sand on Mondays. That was all right. But yeah, there's so many shows out there, so many collabs, so many groups out there. You know, take time, go out there, join a few.
Skeleton's Tomb on Wednesday.
Skeletons Tomb on Wednesday. Yeah.
Today.
Who needs cable TV when you got
Right.
YouTube?
You know,
Right?
no
You
kidding.
got
I mean,
us.
we got YouTube and toy shows galore. You know,
Right.
whatever you're looking for, you're looking to better your photography. You're looking for the newest figures. Looking to just see other people's work. You know, we have channels upon channels upon channels. Hell, when I get rich, I'm going to start our own cable network. We're just going to do toy shows all week long, every day. But yeah, so again, gentlemen, thank you. Everybody in the chat, thank you. Hit that like, subscribe, and if you like what we're doing, send a comment and share it out. So on that note, have a good night, and we'll see you guys next month. And
Being
get back to
blessed.
the LA Express.